Tell me a bit about yourself then.
Born Great Yarmouth, 1938. Left Great Yarmouth, 1953-4. Joined the Air Force. Successful career. I was the Chief of Avionics at Cosford. I was the third family to move into Prisley.
You said you worked for the Lilleshall company.
What's the Lilleshall company?
Did you ever have any connection with Granville?
Only connection I had with Granville, their union leader was a chap called Herbie Hurst. And him and I travelled for 20 odd years to every Telford home and away match. In fact, at his funeral had been worked out, we travelled 3 times around the world going to football matches. I went down the pit there, and to be quite honest with you, if that was coal mining in the 20th century, it was coal mining in the 19th century. It was awful. The conditions down in Granville were shocking. It was one of the wettest pits in the whole of the country. It was the last left round here, as you know, and I helped the big campaign to try and keep it open. But when the Granville closed, we hinted at the Development Corporation that the whole of that area should become our second town park. It did, eventually. And there's a maggot factory up there. It used to be where the Greyhound Island is. And the smell of the maggot factory used to go through the railway tunnel. That smell used to hang in that tunnel. And it was actually the stuff they used to put to stop the smell that you could smell. I used to have to go and inspect that maggot factory every Saturday morning as chairman of Health and Housing. And when you got down into the maggot factory, it was just like an abattoir. Honestly, you could not smell a thing. It was the stuff that used to come out the vents. Amazing, spotlessly clean, no smell downstairs, yeah. The old place, you ask your grandparents and other people, you used to waft down into open gates on a Saturday morning if the wind was in the wrong direction. And we all got used to it. Ketley Bank was okay because it was up high. It used to go downstairs. You could almost see it in a cloud. And it hit open gates. Everyone would say, oh, he's maggoting again. But it was one of the biggest maggot factories in the world. So Development Corporation, who actually originally bought off the coal board the whole of the Granville, they transferred the maggot factory up there. And a lot of people don't know there's actually a nudist camp